Hi YouTube, Tim Unker here. In this video, we're going to install VS Codium on a Chromebook in 2024. The first thing we need to do is go down to the launcher over here, and we'll click on the launcher and we will search for our settings. So I'm going to click on the settings, and to install VS Code, you're going to need to install the Linux development environment. So I'm going to go down here on the left to About Chrome OS. And you'll see down here on the bottom it says Linux Development Environment. I'm going to click Setup. That's going to bring this wizard up that's going to walk me through the process. I'll click Next. It's going to give me a username, which I believe is based off your email. Also a recommended disk size. If you don't like the username, I'd change it now. The disk size can be changed easily at a later point. I'm going to keep both defaults and click Install. And that's going to take a few moments to go ahead and install. So once that's done, I'll come on back. Okay, so once the Linux development environment is installed, a terminal will pop up and close out our settings. Let's just maximize this. I'm going to make this a little bit larger so you can see what I'm doing. We want to first make sure everything's up to date by typing sudo apt update and then 2 ampersands sudo apt upgrade with a -y flag there, just to answer yes to any additional space the upgrade will take. I'll let that run through and I'll come on back. Okay, once that's run through, we can clear everything out here. And we want to install a dependency for VS Code, which is the GNOME keyring. Now we're installing VS Codium. VS Codium is the VS Code with Microsoft stripped out, but since it's based on the same thing, I'm going to install the dependency. So I'm going to type sudo apt install GNOME-keyring. Hit enter. It's going to ask to take a little bit additional space. I'm going to say yes and hit enter and let that run through, and I'll come on back once that's done. Okay, now that that's run through, we can close out the terminal here. And let's open up our browser, and we're going to search for VS Codium. Okay, we'll hit enter, and we see this vscodium.com will come up. Click on that. And if we scroll on down, we can download the latest release here by clicking on this button. This is going to bring us to the releases. And now I have an AMD-based Chromebook, so I'm going to download the AMD64.deb. If you have an ARM-based Chromebook, this may be a bit different. I'm not 100% sure you can do this, but because I don't have an ARM-based Chromebook. But anyway, so we're going to download the AMD64.deb. Okay, so once that's downloaded, it should be in your downloads folder. So let's just open that up. Go to downloads, and you see we have Codium right here. I'm going to right click on this and click install with Linux. That's going to go out and reach out some information. I'm going to click install and then OK, and I'm going to go let that install. That'll take a moment or two, and I'll come on back once that's done. Okay, after that's gone and installed, we can close this out. Let's go back to our launcher here, and if we go on down to the bottom, we have these Linux apps, and you should see the icon for VS Codium. I'm just going to pin that to the shelf right now. We can close out our browser as well, and we can click to open, and here we go. We have VS Codium installed. You can begin to set it up and begin working in VS Codium. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.